Hello and welcome back to the Gaming Tech channel, everybody. We are live on YouTube and Twitch, and here we are with our Forza Horizon 5 series. And I just had to fix my headphones. And we are gonna be starting off this session with a 2015. Yep, it's a 2015 Camaro Z28. So this is a naturally aspirated Camaro with a 7-liter engine from the factory, a 7-liter V8 overhead valve, but we have upgraded that to 7.4. So this thing is the max bolt-on, the max upgraded level you can get to on the stock engine without adding any, supercharger or turbo to it. So this thing is 725 horse, all natural. And 624 torque, 624 foot-pounds of torque. So it's a healthy motor, healthy Chevy motor. So as you can see, this thing is ready to rock. The interior of this car is pretty outdated, and I'm only saying that because this car is a decade old. We're in 2025 and this car is 2015. It's crazy to say that 2015 was a decade ago, but that's the reality. Time flies by, and here we are. Alright, I'm just gonna, stop accelerating and talk. And that's because this car from factory has a 6-speed manual, but I've upgraded that to 10 speed, so that's one of the other upgrades that we have on top of the fully upgraded stock engine. Alright, let's do a top speed run. You got traction for days. Maybe for months. And the 10th gear. Can we do 200 miles? Oh yeah, easy. So this thing can do 200 on a naturally aspirated platform. That is good. Alright, now that we know that has some good top end and it's got some, legs on it, let's take it on the back roads and see how it does. Because that's what the Z20 is meant for. Wide tires from the factory, whole lot of grip, good traction. This is not a drift car, but it can drift. Okay. Alright, let's see if we have any events to do. Oh, okay. The restriction is a A class, and the country for the cars is USA, so that's a pretty good event right there, if you ask me. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have something in my garage for that event. It's 5.5 miles away, so let's drift around and let's get there as soon as we can. Oh. Alright, we're back on track. Get out of my way, bro. Nice. Let's start this. Oh, it's a 3 event long championship. And damn, I got 4 options. I already have 4 cars. And they're all Dodge. Alright. I can't dodge this. Gotta do this. So we got a Demon, Viper, GTS, Charger RT from the 69, and the Hellcat SRT from the 4-door. The Charger 4-door. Honestly, dude, I kind of want the lightest car. So lightest car here would be the oldest one. Because this Viper that I have is a little too rowdy, just too much to handle. And I've tried the Demon out previously in a different stream, like not too long ago, like maybe a few days ago. So I don't want to choose this car again. And yeah, these are basically drift cars. These two are drift cars. So I have no idea. Even though it's a drift car, I feel like I can make it work. I'll make it work. And how I'm gonna make it work is basically change the setup on it a little bit. Because this is a road course, and I don't think drift setup is gonna help. So let's just modify our drift setup here. We're gonna make the gears longer, And we're gonna adjust the camber. So as you saw, we had a lot of negative camber to begin with, so we don't want that. We just want a regular setup. The car is really low, so I'm gonna raise it up a little bit so it has some what do you call it? Travel height in the suspension. So extra travel in the suspension. So if the suspension is already low, you're barely gonna have any travel in the suspension, in the spring or the dampers. So if you raise the height, you'll get a little more cushier suspension, which is good. As long as it's not too much, you know. Of course, you don't want any of that when you're drifting, so that's why we're having to change all of this. Let's make the suspension a little softer. Front and back, of course. Oh. I made it stiffer, my bad. I was looking to make it softer, actually. I went the wrong way. There we go. Let's make it softer here. Just because we raised the car up. You have the extra travel length in the suspension, so why not, right? This is all good here. We got extra braking force in the front, so we can brake early. We're gonna have some amazing braking force going on in the front, and that's all because so we can brake early. So this is the only reason we're doing this. This is a good setup. It's not really a drift setup, but it's gonna help us get this event done. Let's go. Okay, this is not working out. Nope, this is not working out. I tried my best with the setup, but this car just doesn't have enough grip because it's got drift tires. If you know what drift tires are like, they don't have grip. They have no grip, basically. So let me go back to the event and I'm gonna choose a different car. Maybe I'll choose the Rowdy Viper. Maybe it'll be less rowdy than this car. Hopefully it's more manageable. So yeah, it's got a lot of power, but I really hope I'm able to control this car. Alright, give me a little bit here. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Alright, let's go. Let's take it easy because it's got a lot of power. Alright, hold up. I just had to sneeze real bad. Oh, I'm good now. Oh, I missed the checkpoint. Alright, why not just restart the event? I feel like I can do this now. I got it. No sneezing. What a rowdy car, bro. I wish I had a spoiler for just some extra downforce, but it's all good. We'll try our best here. Bro, screw this. I'm gonna put a spoiler on this thing, bro. Come on. Alright, I'll be back. This is the car that I'm gonna stick with for this championship. I need to make this car ready for this race. It has enough power, but it needs more traction. It needs more downforce. I don't care about top speed right now. It needs downforce like ASAP. Oh yeah, I like that. This thing is ready now. Let me make sure it's actually ready. Alright. Oh, here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I forgot one thing. For the arrow, it's gonna be all towards cornering. We want max downforce. We don't care about top speed. It's got enough power, so I'm not worried about top speed. Alright, let's go back to the event. Get it done. Wait, what? Alright, now we're good. Nice! It's got good grip now. Oh no! It's got way too much power, man, as you can see. It's got a lot of power. Alright, are we ready for this? I think we're ready for this. No! Oh my god, what's wrong with this car? What? Alright, let me restart this again. Oh, dude. We're gonna have to modify the setup again. Let's try this. What the hell just happened? What the hell? Why did the game just crash? Dude, this is the first time ever Forza Horizon 5 crashed on me during a frickin' race. And I was doing really well. Like, what the hell? I just upgraded my drivers today. I updated my drivers to the latest ones. Like, what? I can't believe this. Dude. I'm so disappointed. The game just freaking crashed, bro. I'm pretty sure it's because of the new drivers. I just updated my drivers today. And this is the first time it ever happened to me. Especially with this game. I've had other games crash on me. But never Forza Horizon 5. Here we are, restarting it. I mean, we have no other choice, right? That was kind of weird. I mean, we were doing really well. I mean, we were doing decent. The game freaking crashed.
Welcome back, boss.
Since we're here, let me just take a look at the tire setup. Oh, we don't have the widest tires right now. Let me just... Oh, and we don't have the grippiest tires either. We can't really do that right now. Puts us in S2 class, so I'll just get the wider tires, not the grippier compound. That's good enough for now. Alright, let's continue with the championship. That kind of sucked. The game crashed. Alright, where's the championship event again? Is it far away from us? Well, kinda. It's kinda far away. Honestly, I kind of want to put the power down and get grippier rubber. Like, we have enough power in this car. I really want to win this championship. And with 1200 horsepower, I don't think it's possible. It's way too much power. Like, too much power. So, maybe if I can just tune down the engine a little. So... we lose 142 horse, going back to stock turbos. That's fine. I mean, it doesn't even come with turbos from factory. These are aftermarket turbos anyway. And now we will get some grippier rubber. And we still gotta get rid of more stuff. Let's just get rid of turbos. We don't need turbos. I just wanna faster car around the track, so we're getting rid of a lot of horsepower, but that's fine. It's gonna be a track car now. That's totally fine. And since we have grippier rubber, maybe I'll get rid of weight reduction. I'll go for the sport weight reduction. So it's gonna add some weight, but that's fine. We'll be in the S1 class. We need to be in S1. There we go. Oh wow, our lateral G's is gonna go up by so much, 2.2. Our horsepower is gonna go down, right? Like, but that's fine. This car is gonna have so much more grip now, and it's gonna be a road course car. All naturally aspirated. No more turbos. It's just a big old V10. Oh yeah, it's got so much more grip. It's really under control now. Hey bro, what's up? Thanks for joining. Alright, let's get this championship started. We got a pretty decent setup on this car. Everything is in 7s except braking and off-roading. We're not gonna off-road. We're not gonna be off-roading the Viper, right? So the braking is in 10s. That's perfect. Everything else is in 7s. So I mean, this car is pretty good. It's ready to rock. Alright, give me a little bit here. I'll be back. I'm just gonna get some water. I'll be back. Alright, let's get it done. Finally, I hope. I'll take the third position. I mean, I worked kind of hard for it, so not bad at all. It's a podium finish. It was a tough race, not gonna lie. We got 2 more to go, so maybe we can still get that first place at the end. As long as we drive good. Alright, where are the next 2 events? Huh. Should be here somewhere on the map. Come on. Where are you? Oh, here it is. Alright, let me fix the gear ratios again. It pulls. It pulls now. Pulls hard. It pulls hard and it brakes hard. Alright, let's go. Let's not waste no time. We're ready. Oh, dude. This thing moves. I'll take the second position. Not bad at all. That was a solid race. We got one more to go. And we got the wheel spin. Let's see what we get. 15K. Perfect.
Horizon Arcade.
Alright. One more event to go and this championship will be done.
Will begin shortly. Good luck.
Alright. The final event. Hey, I'm good. How are you? Thanks for joining. Alright, we're fully ready for this event. Give me like 15 seconds here. Alright, let's get this done. No way, bro! Now cheating! How did he do that at the end, bro? I thought I was gonna win. My stream's going good, bro. I almost stream daily. Almost. I want to restart this event because you know what? I have 46 points. I need 48 to win. I just need first position, so I'm gonna restart it. Who cares? Yeah, I almost stream daily, bro. Almost. The Hellcat's on me, bro. The Hellcat really wants the first position, but we're not gonna let it happen again. We are taking the first position. Viper. Viper's got it. Hell yeah! We got it! First position. We got it, man. We got it. That was a tough one. Yo, yo, yo. What's up? On YouTube, I just read the comment. What are you up to, bro? Alright, this championship is done. That was a fun one. We had to tweak the Viper a lot. So what we had to do was get the power level down. We had twin turbos on this Viper previously. We had to get rid of the twin turbos. We had to add some aero, front aero, some rear aero. So more traction, less power, and we finally got this championship done. Alright, we're gonna pull up with another Dodge right now because it's raining. And I know this Dodge does pretty good in rain because it's a family Dodge vehicle. A Durango 392. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. We're gonna call this a session here. We're gonna call it a night. We'll continue tomorrow. We'll have some more fun tomorrow, for sure. And until then, thank you for watching, everybody. Peace out.